what you want. I'll be like anybody else, desperate to accommodate, self-loathing and refusing help. Talk me into therapy, I don't wanna pay that bill. Take me to a bar, I'll buy the whole back shelf. Singing la la, pour me another, it's a night to be brave. Feel like someone who could see you home. Talk about plans, how we should focus more. Got a beer in hand, and the radio's going, singing la la, all the old songs about making love. Behind the bleachers, summer lasts forever. 3 minutes and a verse. Singing la la, I'm too fucked to reckon with how I screwed myself over, betting I can make it worse. I'm betting I Still, I don't wanna be just anybody around you, and that's all I can do. I don't wanna be a wreath at the window. Let me in. Oh, let me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, care for your words that place value where there is no worth, and care for how you touch me. Oh, care for your words that place value where there is no worth, and care for how you affect me. If I write a song, will you hold its meaning? See, I don't wanna be just anybody around you. All I can do, I breathe at the window. Let me in. Oh, let me, let me. Oh, let me, let me. But you're not right for me, and I'm not for you, and the oxygen is leaving. Gravity closed the door to this room. You're not right for me, and I'm not for you, and the oxygen is leaving. Gravity closed the door to this room. Now it's just a question of youth.
We are back with the wonderful Leila Sunier, our little croissant of the evening. Thank you for being here with us. You just did a fantastic performance. I'm blown away.
Amazing.
Max is just speechless. You had so many buttons, so many tools at your disposal. Probably one of, if not the most unique experience we've had on Red Light so far.
Oh, cool.
Just as far as uniqueness and as far as doing your own thing, it was so cool to watch. And I think we all just feel honored to be a part of capturing your live performance in that way. It was so neat.
Thank you. I feel honored to be here with you lovely folks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good friends.
Yes. Leila, as we get to know you and we let the people know about you, why don't we just start off? Why don't you tell us a little bit about where you're from and how'd you get started in music?
All right. Yeah. So where I'm from is a bippity boppity question. I'm most recently coming from Colorado, and I'm mostly though from New York, but I haven't been back to New York in so long that I feel like I can't claim it as, am I a New Yorker? That feels questionable.
The city, New York?
Like just outside, like 20 minutes outside.
I count it.
I count it too.
100%.
Yeah.
What was it like kind of growing up there for a bit?
Oh gosh. It was cool being so immediate to like
The center of the universe.
the center of the universe, but that's I think that's what made me know that I always wanted to leave is it's not the center of the universe. There's
Sure.
so much going, and I have so much family across the US and like abroad, like it's not. So like having that perspective, I kind of knew I wanted to get away from a place that has that reputation.
Yeah, no doubt. So after being there, I know you most recently moved to Austin from Colorado, but where'd you pop over to from New York? Like, where'd your family land?
Well, that was primarily where they landed.
Yeah.
Like we were in California, a brief little stint in Illinois, 7 months. And now my family's a little bit, again, spread out. So that's, again, like how I just feel like there's no one place that trumps all. Like I've got 2 siblings that are in California. One is in Vegas. My parents are actually in Colorado. I've got a Nona in Santa Fe. I've got another grandma in Maryland. I've got cousins in Jersey and Georgia.
All over.
All over.
That's the bippity bop right there.
Yeah, that's bippity boppity boop, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, throw the
Whoa.
boop in. Come on. Very cool. That's so awesome. And what a wide range of experiences to grow up with, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel very lucky in that way. And everyone is, even within my immediate family, I'm the 3rd out of 4. Everyone is so uniquely their own person that you really grab a lot of different experiences from that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, with your journey in music, have you always been musical, or was there a point where music caught your interest and it's something that you then started to pursue? How'd you get going in this?
I mean, I started singing. I've been singing for as long as I can remember, and I found it actually easier to sing when I was younger than to talk and have full-on conversations. Yeah, that and painting were just my very accessible forms of communication. And then as I got older, around 13, 14, my joke is like, that's when all the hormones kick in. You get very angsty. You're like, oh my God. Life
The boys.
Yeah, the boys.
Stupid boys.
The girls. Everyone's just like, yeah.
Everyone's a mess.
Everyone's a hormonal mess. And I feel like you watch some people kind of channel it into athletic activities and others channel it into the arts. And I kind of, fell into the latter.
I love it. Yeah, no, definitely. I remember that time well. It does feel like those 2 channels and then like a 3rd channel of Teen Mom, right?
Teen
like,
Mom?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know, dude. Teen Mom was popping off when I was in high school. Everyone was watching it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it felt real.
I love it.
Yeah. Dude, that's amazing. So as you're getting going, you're getting the angst, you're channeling said angst
Yeah.
into full songs,
Into folk songs.
into folk songs.
And I don't know. I just I think it's really funny, my musical journey, because I was always more interested in the actual creation of it than the practicing of somebody else's thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's definitely informed my education around it, because if you asked me to play this guitar piece from, I mean, at this point, probably I could play, but you know what I mean? Like, I was always
Right.
interested in creating my own thing.
That's
Yeah.
so good to hear, because I felt that way too growing up.
Right? Like, just having,
Yeah.
like, and it's,
Yeah, there's folks that like were all about covers and playing other people's stuff or playing other licks, and I couldn't. Like, I was just more into just trying different things.
and trying
But
it out,
it's a longer road sometimes, because
Mhm.
you could like learn from other people's stuff,
Yeah.
and that's something I picked up later.
Well, I
That's
think
interesting.
we're both little lonely, solitary kooks. Or maybe
I've been
I'm
thinking a lot
really-
about that. Yeah, how like I don't always need a tribe. So this 2023 has been like, I want a tribe. I want to create friends like you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. Let's
Yeah.
make 2023 our tribe year.
Tribal year.
Absolutely. No, me and Max were texting earlier today. He goes, 2023, it's our tribal year. And I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
let's own it. We're all getting tribal tats.
What is your tribal tat gonna?
I mean, just chains around the arm, dude. What
Dude,
else are you gonna get?
Just getting like the freaking male tramp stamp of 2002, the barbed wire. one.
Yes.
Oof, hot.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's gonna age so well.
Get that. Go to a Limp Bizkit concert. That's how you start a year.
Incubus.
Incubus.
Another Incubus concert. Yeah.
Yeah,
We went to one last year.
it ripped.
I
Pretty
believe
gnarly.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive is my new favorite song. I can't
Ride.
Is it Ride?
Or Drive?
It's Drive,
it's
bro.
Drive. It's Drive.
Yeah, dude. Wherever tomorrow. Stop for copyright. Yeah. Love it. Man,
I'm so down for that bit.
I know.
I feel like I feel like I do know an Incubus song though, but I just can't remember.
It's probably Ride.
It probably was, yeah. It's their one really, really slapper. It's great.
You gotta have one slapper, one.
One to be remembered.
Let's talk about the loops.
Yeah,
loops?
let's talk about the loops.
I feel like there's a lot behind the loops. Like why you start with the loops.
Yeah, there is a little bit of an anecdote there. I think I produce and arrange. Again, like I am very fascinated with just creating and expanding on little worlds. And I wanted to have a way to like relay that vision a little bit more clearly as to what a full arrangement was going to be, while at the same time being in control of the circumstance, I guess, if that makes sense. And I got really, as soon as I started doing it, I was like, kind of went in a little rabbit hole. And I feel like there's so much that I still have to learn, is the truth. Yeah. But it's cool.
It's amazingly cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. And you seem so far along, like you feel so natural at it already.
Oh, thank you.
Totally. And it's like some people have, like I'm a guitar player and I sing. That's me most of the time. But like you're hitting 5 things in one song. Like the amount of like neuroplasticity, like mental tenacity it takes to do that. I can't
Just
imagine.
nerves, like doing something live like you just did. Oh my gosh, I'd be so nervous. Like just building that layer by layer by layer.
Right.
Oh my God.
It was great.
It
was really good.
This is the gush interview. We just gush about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I think, like, again, I really think there's a lot that I still have to learn, and there's a lot that I kind of want to achieve with it. I do want to still, like, play with other people, but it's a really fun and rewarding way to kind of grow and figure out what can you build on your own.
Mm-hmm. Were there certain inspirations for you in pursuing that sound for a live set?
Ooh, there are definitely some people who do some really cool looping. Oh, I'm gonna throw a curveball. The one that maybe you do expect it. I remember one of the first kind of larger shows that I ever saw was Ed Sheeran.
I was just thinking that. I was thinking that.
And he was this was like on his, like when he released A-Team, like his first album. He came to New York. I was in high school. I think I was a junior or a senior. I can't remember. And dude, just killing it. And he had it just like him and his guitar, and really just very inventive with it. So I don't know though if that was like the biggest, but like, I mean, I hold him with me, Ed Sheeran.
Totally. No, Ed's the man.
Why not, right?
Yeah. No, I feel like he gets a bad rap. Like honestly, like he's one of those.
Because
It's like he's so successful, where it's like you get to a point with certain people where they start to get hate on because they're so big.
Exactly.
But he really was kind of the guy doing that sound at the moment. Like I remember kind of like what you said with that first record, where he had like some of those first YouTube videos where he's in the studio doing it. I think this is the song "Give Me Love."
It's so
It's
cool.
crazy. Yeah. So mad respect to Ed. I think that's awesome.
I think he's so talented. I think he's such a great hook writer. And actually I had this like kind of fond appreciation for it the other day. Somebody tweeted that like, oh, he makes music for like boring people, and he's like, but like how many boring, because a lot of us were kind of gentle folk.
Yeah.
I guess we're all boring. Geez, what number is he on Spotify? He's up there.
Yeah.
Like in a good way, good kind of, like you don't have to be twisty.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be twisty to be creative.
No.
Yeah.
No. Whoever wrote that, they can go and freaking kiss the wind for all I
Kiss
care.
the wind. Yeah. Like honestly.
I got nervous there for a second. I didn't know what you were
Hey,
going to
this
say.
is a family show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's so cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to gush too much. Like,
Oh.
we've been gushing, right?
I thought you were gonna gush about Ed Sheeran. Are you gonna gush about Ed Sheeran?
Ed, I love you, but I'm not going to gush about you. No, but just like talking about your music, because I think the coolness of what you do is like, yes, there's all these loops and everything, but you're also so honest, right?
Oh, cool.
And there's something I love like about you can almost take like these mantra phrases and it never gets old. Like in the song Pink specifically, I think it has that hook and it's just something you just can't get rid of in your head, but you don't want to.
Oh.
I truly feel that way about it. You have such a way of touching hearts with your honesty. I even heard a few of the guys in the room as we were shooting your set go, well, you're in my head right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, dude. Like, who would think? Like, you're touching all these freaking machismo guys' hearts with your music, and you're hitting this universal thing. I just think it's so cool.
Oh, well, that's awesome. I have no response other than just, oh, that's so sweet. I feel the same about your music.
Oh, well, thank
I remember
you.
when I first heard you play the song about like the drinking song.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I related to that so much. I was like, fuck, that's me.
Oh, thank you. That one's a special one. Maybe you'll see it on a future episode of Red Light
Stick
on
around.
Film. We'll have to wait and see. I know. It's like like Max said, the tribal year. We have such a cool group of people that, like, by happenstance, we all just happen to hit a stride at the same time and be in the same place.
Yeah.
And we all just like hang out every single week.
a
Like,
good thing.
it's an amazing thing. The community, if you're listening and you're like, where should I move to do music? Yeah, you can go to LA. Yeah, you can go to Nashville. I don't know if people go to New York anymore for this, but you might do that. But I will tell you, if you come to Austin, Texas, you will meet people who are getting after it and who are some of the most genuine folks you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Just big hearts.
Tuesday
Yeah.
nights, Cactus Cafe. Mr.
Shout
Jake
out.
Farr.
Jake Farr. Yeah, bringing people together. And you're one of those folks. You know, I remember from the first time I saw you play when we were playing at Radio Coffee together. And I was just like, I got to invite this person to stuff. Like, they got to be in it.
Yeah, I appreciated that. Like you and Heather, that was incredible of both of you.
Yeah, it's just so cool. Honored to be your friend. Yeah.
Same, bro.
So as we're looking towards this year, 2023,
Tribal.
the tribal year,
Tribal year.
what's the goals? What's the aspirations? What should people know to look out for?
Well, releasing music is a big goal, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And continuing to play shows. I'm trying to at least have like 1 or 2 things a month. Just kind of push myself to do it more, and it's been really rewarding. It's been good.
Fantastic.
We're here for it.
We're here for it. One last one, I think, to end on a really fun note. I think this tells
Do I know
a
this
lot about
question?
musicians. You don't. I know. I bet you wish you knew. Okay. You're in Austin, Texas. It's 2023. You go into
Tribal.
Tribal.
you go in to get a tribal tattoo.
Where are you getting it?
You go to the best music shop in town, which we won't name. And which section of the music store are you going to first?
Well, I think this point, I'm between 2 things, but I feel like they're probably in the same section. There's like the Boss Looper pedal, which is like got like the 5 things or whatever. I've been looking into that. But honestly, I've just been waiting to I've got my mother 32, and I think she needs a little subharmonicum to just lift her up, and the 2 of them could make some beautiful things together. Now, is it just, I think it's like 16. It's just a consistent little loop, but it's a beautiful little loop. And they could do wonderful things together. After that, maybe I'd go to a pedal thing, but I think I'd just go and see does this do they carry Moog?
Yeah.
I honestly don't have no idea what you're talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Is it an acoustic? It's
We got a siren of the synths on our hands.
Gotcha,
God.
gotcha. Well, let's start a GoFundMe. Shout out.
If you want to give
GoFundMe
money
for
to the
those-
cause, message Leila.
Mm.
Let's get her that extra synth. Let's make this whole thing exactly what it needs to be. Her dream. Support your local artists. Folks, we love you. Leila, we thank you once again for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, both of you. You guys are, yeah.
Stay blessed. Have a great week, and we'll catch you next time on Red Light on 5th.
Bye-bye.
All right, this is pretty much how I wrote the song. It was just me and this thing, so it's called Pink. Strange tidings, all in the timing, all in the year. Strange lies a liar still. I'm no better than I've been. Keep saying sorry, I'm not sorry. Keep saying sorry, I'm not sorry. No. Strange tidings, all in the timing. Oh, how long since the leaves were pink and you and I could feel and believe in all we ever wanted? How long? Oh, how long? Oh, how long since it all felt completely possible? Well, for you, suppose it still does. Suppose I'm on my lonesome out here. I'm out here. Keep saying sorry, I'm not sorry. Keep saying sorry, I'm not sorry. Keep saying sorry, I'm not sorry. And I keep saying sorry, I'm not sorry. No. And what about you? And what about you? And what about you? Keep saying sorry, you're not sorry. Keep saying sorry, She's beautiful, a silver soul the window. They'll say the winter's snow, it don't fall here at all. No, no. And cold behavior bites and reduces us to strangers. It's a passing of time, drops at the light and settles in. Yeah. Cold motives will scab and scar their victims, attack and mar the witness who stands in her mother's clothes. And cold behavior, are we little more than strangers? It's the passing of time, drops at the light and settles in, settles in, settles in cold. Struck by the size of your single-mindedness. Sit and ferment, body of resentment. Won't you leave the folding chair? Rather sulk and stare. Well, I'll pretend I don't care this time. That I'm doing fine. I'll pretend, I'll pretend, I'll pretend.